This is the first screen that you see when you turn on your Bernina 1630. And I want to go to the drawing screen. I want to do a very simple design, but it's not found in my machine. I hope to use it to tack a quilting piece. It's actually a vest for a costume. So I'm going to use the roller ball there's the cursor, and anytime you see a percent sign, let's see if we can move this over, there's the cursor, that means that you're seeing part of what's available to you. So I'll click on the percent, and let's go back again. I want you to see all of these stitches are A through L. I click on the percent, and now I see M through W, and W takes me into the drawing screen. Actually, it takes me into the memory portion. I touch the pencil again. Now I'm in the drawing screen. This was fun. The last little project that I did was to sew on a piece of Velcro inside a notebook for my mom. And to sew the Velcro down, I did a heart shape and then trimmed the Velcro really close. And it made a cute heart. Let's see if I can find a blank screen. I don't want to lose my little heart. I can lose this one. This is just a hem stitch. All of these are hem stitches that I've designed, but I can easily do them again. Looks like it was the full set at one time. That's a nice one. That makes a bridging stitch between two pieces. So there's my one. Let's go ahead and go to this number 2 because that's something I can recreate again. And I'm going to come up here to CLS for clear screen. Double click pretty quickly on the top concave button on the side of the machine, the top one. That's what cleared it. And the stitch that I want, I'm going to go ahead and give myself some dots, and I'm going to make a magnetic so that, do you see how the cursor goes directly to a point? I do want it to stitch in the same side. Now when you're designing on the built-in stitch designer, whatever you draw is going to sew out. Let's get to something we can work with. It's going to sew out sideways. So if you think of an A, you would draw it because I have magnetic on it. It's trying to go between the dots. It's trying to, it's not going exactly where I want. But when you drew an A, you've got to draw it sideways so that it sews out right side up. Now the design that I want, and I'm going to clear this again, I'm touching the OK button quickly twice. The stitch that I want is going to be symmetrical. It's not going to matter which direction it sews first, but I think I do want it to sew to the side first. So I'm going to begin in the center. Let's select a tool, the drawing tool, and I'm in the center of the screen. I'll draw down, back to the center. And I'm trying to decide if as I go, if I want it 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I want it equal. Going back to the center each time. I'm using my thumb on the roller ball, and then back to the center. Now when I sew these, I'm going to sew each one individually. I'm using it as a tacking stitch to tack batting in between fabric. So, and touching clear at this point, the bottom button stops the drawing. I'll touch to send it over, and that's exactly what it's going to sew for me. I'll show you the finished product at some point.